We're all wide-eyed and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sale we conducted with PGG Terms and Conditions early distributed. Our prompt date's been confirmed with your representative, Monday 10th February. Your right has been distributed. We have one announcement. If you will turn to page 12. On page 12, lot 2077 and 2078 are withdrawn. Lot 2077 and 2078 are withdrawn. PGG Wrightson in conjunction with the Larder, lot 3001, 230.
Response.
210. 202. 20. 220. 221. 222. 223. 224. 224. 225. 226. 228 now. 228. 29. 230. 231. 232. 232. 234. 234. 234 with GS, 234 GS, lot 2, 860.
780.
780. 780. 780. 788. 789.
91.
93.
4.
797. 798. 799.
807.
807. 18. 812. 815.
80.
818.
20. 8 4. 6. 8. 30. 1. 5. 7.
837, 839. 839's with Mesrel. 839's with Mesrel, lot 3, 640. 575. 580. 580. 590. 590. 696. 606. 650. 650's with Marshall. 650. 650's with Marshall, lot 4. 615.
20. 30. 40. 5. 9. 5.
650. 660. 660's with Marshall. 660. 661. 661's with GM, I believe. 661 GM, lot 5. 570. 570. 570. 571. 580. 581. 590.
91.
591. 595. 599 is that. 600. 610. 611. 615. 620. 625. 626. 626 is with Chargeur. 626 with Chargeur, lot 6. 630. 630's with GM, 630, 640, 640's with Mazarel, 640, 641 was that, 641 GM, 641 GM, lot 7, 465, 465 with GM, I've taken that, 470, 470, 480, 480, 500, 500, 20, 559, 560, 569, 574, 580, 580, 590, 592, 600, 600, 620, 620, 640, 640 with Marshall, 640 I've got with Marshall, lot 8, 810, 780, 640, 640's with GM, 640's passed to GM, lot 9, 570, 431, 450, 453, 460, 500 Marshall, 500 past Marshall, 501, 510 remains past, 510 sold to Marshall, a lot 10, 260.
170
is Mesrel, 170 is passed to Mesrel, lot 11, 530. 500, 501, 502, 503, 507, 510, 512, 515, 516, 520, 521, 525, 530, 536, 536, 538, 539, 540, 545, 547, 549, 550, 576, 579, 80, 2, 4, 6, 9, 589, 590, 592, 593, 594, 595, 597, 597 with Chargeur, lot 12, 14, 400, 333, 40. 340, 350, 361, 361, 361, 371, 375, 377, 379, 380, 381 of that, 381, 383, 385, 387, 389, 391, 393, 395, 430. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 439, 440 now, 444, 5, 7, 8, 9, 449, 451, 3, 4, 5, 7, 60, 460, 3, 465, 9, 470 now, 473, 7, 8, 9, 470, 480, 480 is with Chargeur, 480 is with Chargeur, lot 13, 310.
Yep.
310, 312, 320,
320,
329, 330, 335, 339, 339 with marginal, 340, 349, 350, 360, 368, 369,
75,
375, 376, 385, 385, 395, 399, 400,
yeah,
420,
30, 40, 30.
450, 450 is with Marshall, 450 Marshall, lot 14, 420, 420 is with GM, 420, 430, 431, 431 is with GM, 431 GM, lot 15, 335,
295.
295, 295 with Mazerol, 295 is passed through Mazerol, lot 16, 650, 600, 602, 603, 603, 604, 605, 66, 667, 608, 609, 609 for Chargeur, 609 is passed through Chargeur, lot 17, 350, 340, 335, 330,
Yep.
330 for Chargeur, 330 sold Chargeur over the page to
425.
Okay.
425,
Sorry, which lot?
lot 13 is 425,
30,
430, 431,
40,
440, 441, 441, 441 for GM, 441 GM for lot 13, 441 GM for 13, live for lot 18, 215, 210, 205,
185.
185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 194 we have, 195, 196, 196 is with, 197, 197, 197 is passed, 197 is passed, Meserole, lot 19, 180, 170, 180 with Meserole, 181, 182 now, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 187, 188, 189, 189 with 190 now, 190 is with Meserole, 190 Meserole, lot 20, 75 cents, 75, 75 with 76, 77, 78, 79, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 96, 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, 97, 98, 99, 101, 101, 102, 103, 103 with me, 104, 104, 5 now, 106, 107, 107, 108, 108 Word Services, 109, 10, we have 110 Services, 110 Sold Services, North, lot 21, 140,
125.
125, 125 with Meserole, 126, 128, 129, 130, 131, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 143, 143, 148, 149, 149, 150, 151, 151 Thurman, 152, 153, 153, 153 with Thurman, lot 22, 1150, 700,
800.
800,
900.
900,
10,
19,
20,
920, 930, 930, 930 is with 931, 940, 941, 945, 945, 947, 950, 951, 955, 960, 960, 969, 969,
72.
972,
980.
978, 980,
90.
1027 is passed to GM, lot 23, 1080, 1050, 870, 870 is with GM, 870, 870 is passed to GM, lot 24, 965, 950, 910, 903, 905, 907, 910, 912, 916, 920, 920 is with Meserole, 920, 920 is with Meserole, lot 25, 1030, 685, 685, 680, 680, 685,
90.
690,
700.
700, 700,
20.
734, 734,
50.
750,
80.
780,
90.
790, 790,
803,
803,
10.
18,
5.
830 for GM, 830 is past GM, lot 26, 780,
660.
666,
70.
670,
80.
680,
90.
697,
700.
710, 722 GM, 722 is with GM, lot 27, 610, 600.
510.
521,
530,
40,
540,
50,
551,
60,
561, 571, 581 GM, 581 GM, lot 28, 330. 330, 330, 340, 341, 345, 350, 351, 351 with Thurman, lot 29, 800 cents.
80.
680 was standard. 680, 680, 680,
Two.
682, 683, 684, 685, 686, 687, 688, 689, 689, 690, 691, 692, 694, 695, 700, 720, 730, 731, 740, 741, 750, 760, 770, 780, 791, Chargeur, lot 30, 185, 170, 171, 172, 173, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 183, 183 is 184, 185, 186 now, 187, 187 for services, lot 1, 225, 220, 215, 200,
And 3.
203, 203, 204, 204, 204, 205 now, 205 with Mazzarella, lot 32, 210,
180.
183, 180, 187, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 94, 95, 196, 198, 199, 204, blocks of blocks, 205, 206, 206 with B&B, lot 33, 490, 490, 490, 494, 495, 497, 498, 499, 500, 501, 502, 507, 507, 506, 508, 509, 510, 511, 511 with GM I've got, 511 GM, 513, 514, 515, 516, 517, 518, 519, 520, 521, is that 522, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 530, 530, 537, 540, 555, 555 was Chargeur, lot 34, 210,
185.
185, 186, 188, 189, 190, 191, 191 services, 192 is that, 192 Mazzarella, 193 we have, 193, 193, 94, 194 with Mazzarella, over the page to, lot 35, 185, 180, 160 for services, 161, 162 now, 163, 164, 165, 166, 168, 169, 170 we had, 171, 172, 173, 4, 5, 176, 77, 178, 178 with Mazzarella, lot 37, 210,
05.
285, 205 with Marshall, 205 sold Marshall, lot 7, 390, 390 with GM, 390 sold to GM, lot 38, 180,
160.
160, 162, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 169, 170 we have, 171, 172, 3, 173, so services, lot 39, 16, 600, 16 with 611, 611 with Chargeur, we've got 6, can't hear that, 612, 613, 614, 15, 620, 620, 621, 625, 627, 629, 630, 635, 636, 638, 639, 640 we have, 642, 643, 648, 649, 658, 650, 659, 659, 660, 661, 665, 665, 675, 678, 685, 686, 690, 691, 695, 699, 699, 710, 710, 711, 720, 721, 730, 731, 735, 736, Chargeur, lot 43, 15, 310,
Yep.
310 with 311,
312,
312, 314, 315, 316, 317, that's 318, 38, 319, 320, 21, 322, 323, 24, 25, 326, 327, 328, 329, 329, 329, 330, 331, 332, 333, 334, 5, 35 was Chargeur, 335, Chargeur, lot 41, 200 even.
180.
180, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 191 Marshall, 191 with Marshall, lot 42, 180, 180, 165 with Mazzarella, 165 sold Mazzarella, 166, 167, 168, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174 now, 175, Mazzarella, lot 43, 230,
100.
200, 200, 200, 203, 204, 206, 208,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20.
221, 223, 225. We have 225 with Marshall, 225 Marshall sold, 225 Marshall, 44, 225 again.
102,
3,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19,
219, 219, 221, 222, 223, 223, 224, 224 with that WGR, lot 45, 230, 220, 221, 223, 225, 27, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 234 with block 235, 6. 236, B&B, lot 46, 105,
80,
86, 81, 81, 82, 83,
4,
85,
6,
87, 88, 89,
91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
dollar,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
115, a B&B, lot 47, 210.
198.
198, 198 with Meserole, 198 sold Meserole, lot 48, 95. 95, gentlemen.
85.
85 with Meserole, 85 with Meserole, lot 49, 230.
10,
11.
212, 215,
14,
216, 218, 220, 221, 221 with you, 221 to FR Services, lot 50, 220.
200.
200 services.
200,
208 firm, 210, thank you, 211, 212 for services, 212 services, lot 51, 300 even. 275, 275, 283, 284, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 191, 292, 294, 296, 297, 302, 303, 305, 308, 311, 312, 313, 14, 15, 16, 316, 318, 319, 321, 321, 324, 326, 329, 336, a Mazzarell over the page 2, lot 52, 210.
185.
27.
Sorry?
136. What are you doing, Hamish?
No, you're saying it wrong.
188.
Michael, where are we up?
We're on the next page.
190.
We are 190, 192, 193, 193, 194, is that? 194, 195, 196, 196, 197, 197 Mazzarell, 197's with, 198 for services, 198 with services, lot 53, bid up, gentlemen, lot 165.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just 65.
65.
$1.10.
110, 111, 111,
120,
120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 27, 128, 131, 131, 135, 145, 147, 148, 149, 150, 155, 156, 160 now, 160 services, 160 services, lot 54, 200 even.
170.
170 Mazzarell, I got 170 is passed, 170 is passed through Mazzarell, lot 55, 90 cents.
75.
75,
78.
78, 79, 79 to 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88 now, 89, 90 cents, 91, 92, 92 is with Mazzarell, lot 56, 260. 260?
$2.
250. 201,
11,
210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 16, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 222 is with Furman, 222 is past Furman, lot 57, 210.
185.
186 we had, 186 for services, 187, 188, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 94, 194, 95, 96. 197, 198 is that? 198 for services, 198 services, lot 58, 230, 225, 220, 215, 216, 217, 18, 19, 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 223 standard, 223 is with standard, lot 59, 220, 206, 207, 207, 207, 208, 208, 209, 209 now, Two teams with, Mazzarella, lot 16, 220,
175.
175, 200 with Mazzarella. 201, 202, 203, 203, 204, 207, 208, 208, 9, 10. Two teams with Mazzarella, 211, 212 now, 212 with Marshall, 213, 214, 214, 215, 215, Mazzarella, lot 1, 225, 200,
6,
207, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, Chargeur, lot 62, 200 teams,
185.
185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 189, 189, 190, is that? 191, services, 192 we have now, 192 is with Mazzarella, lot 63, 60 cents, 55, 53, 40 is where? 40 is with Chargeur, 40 cents is passed to Chargeur, lot
40,
is passed to
50.
50 is passed, 51,
53.
53, 54, 55 cents, 55 with Mazzarella, 55 sold Mazzarella, 65, 65.
Hang on.
got him.
208 with Standard, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215 with Chargeur, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219 Chargeur, 219 Chargeur, lot 66, 215. 210, 190, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 210, 211, 212 with services, lot 7, 175, 200, 120, thank you.
30,
130, 140, 150,
160,
161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 165, Mazzarella, 58, 550, 444 is the bid, 444, 445, 446, 445, 10, 160,
70, 80, 90,
600 with Marshall, 600 team for Marshall, thank you.
Sorry, Mr. McBride, 3065211.
211, lot 65 is at 211, 211 is now a standard, 211, 212, 212 is where? 214, 215, 218 with Mazzarella, 218 with Mazzarella for lot 65, 218 Mazzarella for lot 65, thank you. Over to lot 3069, 250 is the money.
220.
220 is with Chargeur, 220 is passed, 220 is passed to Chargeur, lot 70, 200 teams this time.
150.
160, 161, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171 now. 171's passed to Marshall, lot 1, 230.
185.
185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 199 with 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 207's with Furman, 207 sold Furman, lot, passed to Furman, lot 72, 225, 200, 203, 204, 205, 207, 208, 209, 211's with services, lot 73, 505, 440, thank you, 440's with Marshall, 440 is passed, 440's passed Marshall, lot 74, 275, 245's with GM, 246, 247, 248, 249 with GM, 249's passed GM, lot 75, 330, 280's with Furman, 280, 280, 281, 283, 283, 84, 285, 86, 87, 287, 280, 287, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 94, 294, 95, 96, 97, 298, 99, 300 now, 301, 303, 306 blocks I've got, 306 with B&B, lot 76, 310.
270.
270, 270, 270, 272, 274, 275, 277, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 84, 85, 86, 287, 289, 291, 292, 299 for 301, 310, 311, 312, 313, 313, GM, lot 77, 200 even. $2, $180, 180, 181, 182, 182 is with, 184, 184, 185, 86, 186, 186 with Meserole, lot 78, 350, 340, 310, 312, 313, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 319 with Chargeur, 319 past Chargeur, lot 79, 170, 165, 150, 150 with Meserole, 150, 150s with Meserole, lot 80, 315, 310, 380, 280, 280s with 281, 282, 283, 84, 285, 86, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 297, 298, 299, 300, 1, 302, 5, 306, 309, 309, Chargeur, lot 81, 280, 245, 245, 246, 251, 251, 253, 253, 255, 257, 258, 59, 261, 263, 264, 265, 266, 267, 269, 271, 272, 275, 277, 278, sorry, 279, 279 GM, 279s with the GM, lot 82, 220,
195.
195, 196 now, 197, 198, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 206, 206 is passed to Marshall, lot 83, 190,
71.
173, 174, 175, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 183, 183 is worth, 184, 185, 185, 185, 86, 187, 187, 187 is passed, 187 is sold to services, lot 84, 210, 200, 206, 207, 208. 208, 208 standard, is it? 208, 208 with a standard, lot 85, 220.
98.
198, 199, 200 now, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 206 Chargeur I've got, 206 is with a Chargeur. Over the page to, lot 86, 325, 320, 318, 318 up on the box, 319, 320, 321, 322, 324, 325, 326, 328, 342, VMB, lot 87, 3 ton, 310, 300, 295, 270, 270 with Furman, 270, 271, 272, 373, 274, 75, 76, 277, 278, 79, 280, 281, 282, 283, 84, 85, 86, 286, 288, 289, 290, 291, 295, 297, 99, 300, 301, 303, 303 Chargeur, 303 Chargeur, lot 88, 200 even this time. 200 worth, 200 Meserole, 210 with a Meserole, lot 89, 200 again. 200 with Meserole, 200 Meserole, lot 90, 210, 200. 180 with Marshall, 180 passed to Marshall, lot 91, 190. 170, 171, 172, 173, 176 is with Marshall, 176 past Marshall, lot 92, 350.
310.
12, 314, 314, 15, 18, 320, 324 blocks, 324 with B&B, lot 93, 170, 150 with Meserole, 150, 151, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, Meserole, lot 94, 110. 110 with block, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 16, we have 17, 18, 118 with our B&B, lot 95, 320.
Got 260.
260 is with services, 261, 263, 263, 265, 267, 268, 269, 270, 271, 272 now, 272 is services, 272 is past services, lot 96, 340.
10.
11,
16,
320,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
329,
30,
330,
2, 3, 4, 6, 8,
338, 338 the block, 339, 341, 341, 342, sorry, 342 block, 342 is with our B&B, lot 97, 245, 342 I believe, lot 97, 222, 222 is with Mazarov, 222 is passed, sold, 222 is sold to Mazarov, lot 98, 200 even.
181.
181, 181, 185, 186, 187, 191, 193, 194, 95, 195 WGR, 195 with WGR, 99, 190,
170.
170, 178, 180, 180s with blocks, 180 B&B, 181, 181, 182 now, 182 is with B&B, lot 3100, 325,
275.
275,
288.
288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293,
94,
295, 295, 296, 297, 299, 299 to Chargeur, 299 plus, 299 is sold to a Chargeur lot 1, 200 even. 180, 185 now, 186, 187, 188, 189, 189, 189's with Mazarol lot 2, 300 even.
275.
275, 270, 270,
4.
5,
280,
300.
310,
1.
301, 310, 310, 311, 311 Chargeur, 311, 311's with Chargeur. Over the page, we'll finish out Christchurch, gentlemen. Lot 3, 200 cents.
188.
188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 95, 96, 197, 198, 198, 199, 200 now, 200 with WGR, 200 WGR lot 4, 100. Yeah, 100 with Mazarol, 100. 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 106, 108, 108, 109, 110, 111, 111's with Mazarol at 5, 850, 800 cents, 800 with 10, 800, 11, 820, 1, 830, 831,
40.
840, 840, 841 we have, 841 GM, 841 GM, lot 6, 750, 680, 680's worth, 690, 690, 700,
10.
712,
20.
720, 722,
30.
730,
40.
740, 740 Chargeur, 740 Chargeur, lot 7, 690, 600 cents,
10.
610,
20.
620, 640,
9.
640, 649, 666, sorry,
56.
656, 657,
9.
659, 659, 659 Marshall, 659 Marshall, lot 8, 560, 500,
50.
550, 550,
60.
560, 560,
9.
569,
70,
5.
579, 579, 580, 589,
5. 10. 20. 30.
630 Marshall, 630's with Marshall, lot 9, 630 again,
570.
570 we got, 570, 575, 75, 580, 583, 583 GM, 583 GM, lot 10, 530,
100. 500.
500, 50,
10.
510, 520, 530, 530, 530,
60. 70.
need 570 Marshall, 570, 600, 601, 16 Marshall, 16 with Marshall, lot 11, 425,
100.
400 cents, 400, 401, 410, 420, 421, 430, 431, 435, 435 with Marshall, lot 12, 135, 110, 110,
20,
121,
3, 4, 5,
127,
8,
129,
9,
130, 130 with Mazarol, 130 Mazarol, lot 30, 125,
101.
100,
3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12,
113, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 20, 22, 124, 126, 28, 129, 129's with WGR, lot 14, 330, 320,
288.
288, 288 with chargeur, 288 is past chargeur, lot 15, 170,
20?
120 as a start, 120, 120, 121, 123, 125, 126, 126 with Fairman, I believe, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 5, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 151 is that?
What?
150,
70?
170, 171,
80?
180,
What?
181,
90?
190,
What?
191,
5?
205,
5?
205 now, 205 with chargeur, 205 sole chargeur. Thank you, gentlemen, we'll have our 5 minutes.
Sorry, before we go.
Yes, sir.
3106.
3106, possibly you want to add something to it? It's up. 700's worth, 700's with GM, 700's pass it, 700's pass to GM. They are 3106, 700 pass GM. Thank you.
Right minute. Thank you.
186, 186, Mazzarella, 186 with Mazzarella, lot 6, 245, 215, 215 for services, 215, 215, 215 is passed through our services, lot 7, 215 again. 185, 185 is where? 186, 187, 188, 189, 189, 189 is with services, 189 is past services, lot 8, 215, 210, 200, 200 is where? Marshall, 200 sold Marshall, lot 9, 200 again. 180, 181, 181, 182, 184, 185, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 191, 192, 193, 193 is with Marshall, lot 10, 220, 220, 215, 200 and more, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210 now, 210, 211, 212, 213, 213 Marshall, I've got 213s with Marshall, 213 sold Marshall, lot 11, 200 even, 188, 188, 192, 193, 194, 194 is standard, 195, 195 Mazzarella, 195 Mazzarella, lot 12, 215, 190, 191, 195, 196, 197, 197 Marshall, 198, 199, 200 now, 201 we had, 202, 203, 203, 204, 205, 205, 206, 206, Mazzarella, 13, 210, your bid. 190 was that? Sorry, 81, 181, 182, 183, 184, 184, 185, 186, 186, 187, 188, 188, 188 with that, 188 to pass the services, lot 14 or 105.
Yep,
106,
8,
109,
9,
111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Was that
22 you've got.
122, 123, 123, 124, 124 services, 125, 126, 127, 127, 128, 129, 130, 130, 130 for services, 130 services, lot 15, 225, 210, 210, 201, 203, 204, 205, 205, 206, 207, 207, 207, 208, 209, 209, 210, 211, 211, 212, 213, 213 Marshall, 213 past Marshall, lot 16, 225, 207, 8, 208, 209, 210, 211, 211, 212, 213 with Mazzarella, 213 Mazzarella, lot 17, 200 even.
88.
189, 191, 192 is with Furman, 193, 194, 194, 194, 195, 96, 196 Furman. Over the page to lot 2018, 220 is the money. 220, 215, 200, 203, 206 is that, 207, 208. 208 with Marshall, 208, 208 with Marshall, lot 19, 140, 120 for service, 121, 122, 124, 125, 125, 126, 128, 129, 130, 131, 135, 136, 137, 138, 138, 139 we had, 140 we had, 140 for services, 141, 142, 142, 143, 144, 145, 145, 146, 146, 147, 148 is that, 147 with Furman, lot 20, 110, 70 cents, 70's where? 71, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80 cents, 81, 82, 83, 83 with 84, 84 is where? Services, 85 we had, 87, 88 we have, 88's with Mazzarella, 89, 90 was that? 91, 92, 93 Furman, 93 with 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 now, 100 with B&B, 100 B&B, lot 21, 225, 203, 207, 208, 209, 209, 210 now, 210 with Mazzarella, 210, 211, yes. 211, 212, 213 WGR, 213 WGR, lot 22, 210, 183, 184 services, 187 now, 187, 187 Perth, 188, 188, 189, 189, 190, 191, 191 Furman I've got, 192 now, 193, 193, 194, 195, 195, 195 Furman lot 3, 130, 130. 80 cents, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 87, 87, 90, 91, 3, 93, 94, 95, 97, 99,
$1,
100,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
110, 110,
11,
111,
12,
112,
13,
113,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18, 20,
123, 123 is Furman, 123 Furman, lot 24, 210,
91,
191, 192, 193, 193 is where, sorry? 194 Meserole, 194 is with, pass through Meserole, lot 25, or 125,
100,
102, 103, 104, 105, 107, 109, 110,
11, 12,
13,
14,
115, 116,
17,
118, 119,
20.
120 we have, 120 blocks, 121, 122, 122, just our B&B, lot 26, 205,
81,
181, 181, 182, 186, 182, 188, 188, 191 is that?
Yep.
What, 191,
Two.
193, 193, 193 Marshall, 193 Marshall, lot 27, 210,
93,
193,
Five.
195,
Six.
196, 197, 197, 198, 199 now, 200, 201, 201s with Marshall, lot 28, 215,
93,
193, 195, 196,
197,
197, 199, 199, 200, 201, 201 Furman, 201, 202, 203, 203 Furman, 203 Sol Furman, lot 29, 115, 110, 102, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 118, 119, 119 Meserole, 119, 120, 121, 122 now, 122 is with 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 128 Furman, 128 with Furman, lot 30, 215, 210,
185,
185, 185, 186, 187, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 192, 194 we have, 194, 194 services, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200, 200 Furman, 201, 201, 201s with Magarel, lot 31, 210,
96,
196, 197, 198, 199, 210, 204, 204 services, 204s with services, lot 2, 205, 190, 190 is with Magarel, 190, 192, 193 we have, 193, 194, 195, 195, 195, 96 we have, 97, 197, 198, 199, 199, 199, 200 cents, 200, 201, 201, 201 with Furman, 201 Furman, 133 or 180, 180, 150, 151, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 157, 158, 158, 159, 159, 160, 161, 163, 167 Furman, 167 Furman, lot 34, 220, $200 cents, 206, 206, 206, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 218, 220, 121, 222, 224, 224, Chargeur, 224 Chargeur, over the page to lot 2035, 280, 250, 250, 190, 190, 190, 191, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 200, 201, 202, 204, 205, 206, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 210, 211, 212, 212 service, 212 services, lot 7, 110.
70.
70's worth.
80.
80.
1.
81, 82,
90.
90,
Two.
92,
5.
95, 95, 96, 97, 97, 98,
9.
99, 99's with Marshall, 99's with Marshall, lot 38, 210, 195, 195, 196, 197, 98, 198 with Marshall, 199, 210, 201, 202, 202, 202, 203 we have, 203, 203 is past due, 204, 205 now, 206, 206, 206 is sold, 206 is sold to a Marshall, lot 39, 210.
194.
194, 194, thank you. 194 is with Marshall, lot 40, 210, 200 cents. 200, 201, 201, 202 with 203, 203, 204, 205, 205 Marshall, 206, 206 must be Mazzarella. Is that 206 Mazzarella, lot 41, 210, 190, 190, 190 for services, 190, 190 is passed, 190 is passed services, lot 42, 220, 206, 208, 209, 210, 211, is that? 212, 213, 213, 213, 214, 215, 215 chargeur, 215 with chargeur, lot 43, 380, 370, 300, 300 and?
3,
300,
4,
6,
7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 5, 9, 5, 7, 9, 1, 5, 7,
347 blocks, 347 is past through B&B, lot 44, 240, 230, 220 with Mazzarella, 222, 223, 223, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 229, 230, 231, 232, 234, Mazzarella, lot 45, 210, 180, 180 with, 180's with Mazzarella, 180, 181, 181 is with service, 182 we have, 183, 184, 185 is that, 185, 186 Mazzarella, 186 is past Mazzarella, lot 46, 180, 160 is with Mazzarella, 161, 162, 163, 64, 165, 66, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 175, 175, services, 175 services, lot 47, 115, 85, 85 word, 86, 88, 89, 90, 91, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 108, 108 Sturm, is it? 108 WGR, 108 WGR, lot 48, 210, 205, 200, 170, 170 is worth, 171, 171, 175, 176, 177, 178, 178, 178 past, 178 past the Furman, lot 49, 195,
188.
195, 195 with Mazzarella, 196, 196, 196 Marshall, 197, 198, 199, 200 now, 200 Marshall, 201, 202, 203, 203, 203 is with Mazzarella, lot 50, 110, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 94, 95, 96, 97, 97, 98, 98, 98, 99, 100 now, 101, 102, 103, 104, 104 is with WGR, lot 51, 200. 200 with Mazzarella, 200. And 5 was that?
1.
Sorry, 201. 201's with Marshall, 201's sold.
Sorry, 2042, 212.
42's up again?
2042, 212.
Yes, sir.
212 was that?
Yes.
212 with services.
213.
213 is with standard, 213 standard for lot 42. 213 standard, thank you, over the page 2, lot 2052, 195, 176, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 180, 181, 182, 182, 3 now, 183, 184. 184 is 185, 186, 187, 187's with Mazzarella, lot 3, 225,
15.
215,
10. 90.
20.
220.
One.
221.
Two.
221.
Three.
223.
Four.
224. 224s. Mazzarella, lot 54. 200.
170.
170.
Eight.
180. 181. 185.
Six.
186.
Yeah.
187. 187. 188. 189. 190. 190. 195. 195 is with 196. 196 is with Mazzarella, lot 55. 180. 175.
Yep.
175 with Booman. 175.
Six.
177. 178.
Nine.
179.
80.
180.
One.
181. 182.
Three.
183. 183. Furman, lot 6. 100.
85.
85. 85.
Six.
87. 87.
Nine.
89.
90.
91.
92.
93. 93. 94. 94 services. 94 services. Lot 7. 230.
214.
214, 215, 215 at Marshall, 216, 217, 217, 217, 218, 219, 220 we have, 221, 221s with Marshall, lot 58, 125, 100 cents, 101, 102, 105, 107, 109, 111. 111 Furman, is that 112, 113, 114, 15, 16, 17, 118, 119, 121, 121 Furman, 121 Furman, 159, 235, 230. 210. 210s with Mazzarella, 210 is passed through Mazzarella, lot 60, 210.
170.
175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 182, 185, 187, 188, 188 with Mazzarella, 189 ahead, 190, 190 Mazzarella, 192, 192 Mazzarella, 193, 193 Marshall, 194, 194s with Mazzarella, lot 61, 220, 200 and 210, thank you, 215. 215 Marshall, 216, 217, 217 Marshall, 218, 219, 219, 220, 221, 221s with Marshall, lot 62, 110,
88.
91, 2, 5, 6, 9,
99,
Dot.
100, 100, 101,
Two.
102,
Three.
103,
Four.
104, 105, 106, 107, 107, 107s with Furman, lot 63, 210, 180, 188, 189, 190, 195, 193, 195, 96, 196 Marshall's at 196, 196,
Seven.
197, 197, 197 is passed through Mazzarella, lot 64,
98.
198, 198, 200, 200 is now with Marshall, 201, 202, 202, 202 is passed to Marshall, lot 65, 220,
202.
3,
7,
8,
208,
209 again.
209, 209, 210, 210 for Sharjah, 211, 212, 213, 213's Mazzarella, 214, 215, 215's with Mazzarella, lot 66, 210,
198.
198,
Nine.
199, 200, 202, 202,
Three.
203 now, 204, 205, 205, 205, 206,
Yeah.
207, 207, Marshall, lot 67, 320, 310.
Yep.
310 I got with Furman, 310 is sold to a Furman, 68, 350. 330, 340 blocks, 341, 42, 342 blocks, 342s with B&B, over the page gentlemen, we go to 2069, 280. 80, yeah.
230.
40.
240s for services, 240, 241, 241, 242, 242 with Sharjah, 243, 243, 244, 245, 247, 248, 249, 249, 50, 275, 266, 260, 266,
5, still then.
yeah, that's good, 267,
8,
270,
2, I couldn't hear.
3, 4, 5,
275, 275 at Sharjah, 275 sold Sharjah, lot 70, 225,
210,
211, 211,
12,
213, 214, 215, 216 with Mazzarella, 217 with 218 with Mazzarella, 218 Mazzarella, 71, 175,
145.
145, 145, 147, 147, 152, 155, 159, 161, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 169, 1692,
70.
170, 171 we have.
Two.
172, 172, 173,
3,
174, 174, and Mazarel, lot 73, two teams.
Jesus.
Two teams, you know, 205.
$2.
200 with Mazarel, 200 teams, 201 we have.
2.
203, 204,
5.
205, 206,
7.
207, 207, 207 with Mazarel, lot 73, 190.
70. 171. 2.
173, 174,
7.
178, 179, 180, 180, 182, 183, 186, 186, WGR lot 4, 200 even, 195, 190 with Mark, 191, 192, 192, 192 is 193, 94 we have, 194 is with Marshall, 194 Marshall lot 5, 175, 170, 170, 172, 173, 74, 175, 76, 177, 178, 9, 180 was that, 180, 180 Furman, 180 is Furman, lot 76, 240, 230,
221. 21.
221, 222, 223 now. 223 is with Mazarel, 223 sold to Mazarel. Next two lots with Form, we're offering 2079, 185, 176, 177, 177, 178, 179, 179 with services, 180 we have, 181 now, 181, 182, 183, 183, 183 is with services, lot 80, 225, 206, 207, 207. 207, 208 now, 209, 209, 210, we have 211, 211, 211, 212, 213, 213 Furman, 213 is past the Furman, I'm afraid, down to 2082, 210, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 220 Delta, 21, 221, Mazarel, lot 83, 210, 188, 188. 188 with Mazarel, 188 passed, 188 is sold, 189 is in time.
Yes.
90, 191 with services. 194 is with Mazarel, lot 84, 345.
300.
330 is with blocks, 330 is 1, 332 box, 332 B&B, lot 85, 125.
Yep.
125 Mazarel, 127, 128. 128, 129, 130, 130, 131, 131, 132, yeah, thank you, 133, 134, 134 services, 134 sold services over the page to lot 2086, 230, 210, yep, 210, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217 with Mazarel, lot 87, 220, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 221, 222, 223, 224, 224 WGR, 224 WGR, lot 88, 145, 140, 120, 121, 122, 123, 123 with 124, 25. 125, 126, 128, 130, 131 services,
130.
oh, sorry, 130 back to Steve, 130 with Furman, lot 89, 205.
195, 7, 197.
Yeah, got it, 197 blocks, 197 with B&B, lot 90, 225. 200 where? 200 with services, 202, 203, 204. 204 services, 204s with our services, lot 91, 215.
100.
200 teams, 200 with 202, 203, 204, 205, 205, 206, 207, 207, 208, 209, 210, 210, 212 with Marshall, lot 92, 220,
185.
91, 194, 196 is past the Furman, lot 93, 220. 200 teams. 201, 203, 204, 205, 206, 209 was weird, Chargeur, 209, 210 past the Mazarel, lot 94, 220.
200.
200. 204, 205, 205 205, 205's passed to Mazzarell, is that?
Whoa.
No, it's WGR.
We're good looking.
WGR, 205's passed WGR, not 95. 270.
Gary.
Look, yellow there again.
250. 250. With a chargeur, 269 chargeur, lot 96, or 100 cents.
85.
85.
Six.
88. 88 with Mazzarell. 88's with the Mazzarell, lot 97, 205.
190.
192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 198, 199, 199 is 200. 200 is passed. 200 is passed to Mazzarell, lot 98, 210.
98.
198.
No.
199.
No.
200. 200. 201. 202 now. 203 is that? 203 WGR. 204. 205. 205. 206. 207. 207's with WGR. 207. 207's with WGR. Lot 99. 180.
67.
167. 168. 169. 170. 170. 171. 172. 173. 174. 175. 176. 177. 178 with Thurman. 178 Thurman, lot 2100. 105.
85.
85. 86.
7, 8,
89,
10.
90,
1,
91, 92,
3,
93,
95.
96, 97,
97,
98,
9,
99,
Back.
100, 100, 101,
2,
102, 103, 103, 103, 104 we have, 104 with 105, 105, 106. 106 with the blocks, lot 20, lot 1, 165,
130.
130,
40.
140, 141, 145, 146, 147, 149,
50.
150, 150 with, 151, 152, 154, 154, 56, 156 I've got, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 163 services, I believe, 163 services, lot 2, 225, 200, 209, 209, WGR 210, 211 we've got WGR, 212 with Mazzarell, 212 sold Mazzarell, the page 2. Yes, sir.
2098, more cost $2.
2098,
Yes, sir.
200 cents. 200 cents now goes to Mazzarell for lot 98 is passed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes.
203.
No, not enough.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to do it, so it's now passed at 203, eh? So we're lot 2103, lot 2103 over the page to 204.
190.
190 with 191, 192, 192, 193, 94, 194 with Thurman, 194 sold to Thurman, lot 4, 210.
199.
199 with Mazzarell, 199 is enough to buy it, sold to Mazzarell, lot 5, 210.
199.
$2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
204,
5.
205, 205 Marshall, 205, 205, 206, 207, 208 now, 209, 209's with Marshall, lot 6, 210,
186.
197, 197, 197.
88.
Oh, sorry.
90.
190 now, 191, 192, 194, 95, 196, 97 now, 197, 98, 99 is that, 199, 199, 200, 200 with Mazzarell, 200 and what? 204, 204, 204 is passed to services, lot 7, 220.
203.
203, 203 is with Mazzarell, 204, 204 with the services, 205 is that, 206, 206, 297, 207's where, 207's with Mazzarell, lot 8, 180, 180, 160, 160's with services, 160, 160 be passed, 160 be passed, sold to services, at 160, lot 9 is 140.
95.
100, 110, yes, 110, 111, 111, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116 with that, 116 with WGR, 116 is sold to WGR, lot 10, 240. 240, 250.
180.
90, 1, 2, 190, 190. 194?
Yeah.
194 blocks,
Five.
194.
Six.
196.
Seven.
192, 198, 198. 198 is past 2, B&B lot 11, 360.
Yep.
360 with Mazarelle. 360, 360 sold Mazarelle lot 12, 190.
60.
2.
162, 162, 162, 164, 164 is with Mazarelle, 164 is passed, 164 sold to Mazarelle, lot 13, 215.
185.
185, 185,
186.
7,
90.
191 is that? 191 Sherman, 192,
3,
193, 194, 95, 196, 97, 198, 99, 201, 202, 203, 204, 204 services, 204 with services, 214, 210. 200 cents? 200 with Mazarelle, 200 cents sold to Mazarelle lot 15, 110. 80 cents with services, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 87 with charge, 88 now, 89, 90, 91, 91, 92, 93, 93 services, 93 sold, 94, 94, 95 we have, 96, 96, 97, 98, 98 with Mazarelle, 98 Mazarelle, 16, now 220. 205? Yeah, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 211's worth. Marshall, 211 sold Marshall, 17, 120.
98,
100.
100,
102, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108. 9 we have, 111, 112, 113, Furman, 113, bottom two lots are withdrawn, we're over 2, top of the page, lot 2120, 190,
170.
170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177 we have, 178, 179, 180, 180 for services, 181, 182 we have, 182 services, 183, 184, 185, 185, 186, 186 Furman, 188, 188 with 189, 189 Furman, 189's with Furman, lot 21, 200, 190, 190, 191, 193, 193, 94, 195, 197, 197, 197 with Mazarelle, 197 Mazarelle, lot 22, 200, 10, 210, 12, 14, 16, 18, 223 WGR, 223 WGR, lot 23, 105, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 109's worth, Mazarelle, 110, 111, 113, 114, 116, 117, 118 services, 119, 121, 125, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 135, 136, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 144, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151 Furman, I believe, 151, 151 with Furman, lot 24, 225, 215 with Marshall, 217 Marshall, 218, 219 with Marshall, 219 sold Marshall, lot 20. 224, 224. Yeah. Yes, passed. It's passed to Marshall at 224, I believe.
219.
Oh, sorry, 219, lot 25.
Same again, 219,
220, 225, 225, 227 for blocks, 227 is passed through B&B, lot 26, 260. 210's worth, Mazarelle, 210, with Chargeur, 210, 211 is passed, 212, 213, 214 is passed to a show.
Have a committee meeting, won't
So that's sold. 214 is sold. We're lot 27, 235. 214's worth. 215, 216 with Furman, is it? 216's with Furman, lot 28, 215.
190.
190, 195, 195 services, 196, 197, 197 services, 198, 198 with Mazzarella, lot 29, the 200 even.
180.
185,
Six.
186, 187, 187 for services, 188, 188 with Mazzarella, lot 30, 210.
190.
190 for Charger, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 194, 95, 195, 196, 97, 197, 98, we have 99,
$2.
200 now, 202,
4,
205, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 209 services, 209 with services, lot 31, 210,
93.
193, 193 is with Mazzarella, 194, 194, 95, 196, 196, 197, 198, 198, 198, 199, 199 with Mazzarella, 199 with Mazzarella, 32, 270,
45.
245, 246,
7.
248, 248, 49, 250, 250, 251, 253, 250, 255, 257, 260 worth, services, 260 services, 260 Charger, sorry, 260 Charger, lot 33, 195,
45.
145, 150,
What?
151, 155,
6.
157, 157, 158, 159, 159, 159 for services, 159 for past services, lot 34, 205,
191.
191, 192, 192, 192, 197, 197, 198, 199,
$2.
200 now, 201, 202, 203 we have, 203 is with WGR, lot 35, 215.
200.
200 cents, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 207, 208, 208, 209, 209 for services, 210, 210 Mazzarella, 210 Mazzarella, lot 36, 220, 220, 215,
195.
195, 196, 196,
Seven.
197 we have, 197,
Eight.
198, 199, 199, 210, 210, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 205, 206, 206 is with firm over the page.
Excuse me, sorry, Doug.
Yes, sir.
2120 should be
2120, top of the page.
Fine.
But this, the price is?
185.
185, 185 for services, I believe. 185 is now sold services for lot 220, for lot 2120, 185 services. Over to, excuse me a second. Okay, lot 2137, 160.
Which one are you on?
2137?
163. 4.
165, 166, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170,
71,
172,
3, 4,
174, 176 services, 176 services, lot 38, 230, 225,
212.
212 where? 213,
14.
214, 215, 215, 216, 216 past Mazzarella, lot 39, 190,
175.
175, 176,
7.
177, 178, 178, 179 now, 180 we have, 180, 186, 181, 182, 182 services, 182 services, lot 40, 190,
76.
176, 176 is worth, Mazzarella, 176, 176 is passed through Mazzarella, lot 41, 200,
78.
178, 178 Mazzarella, 178, 178 is passed through Mazzarella, lot 42, 190,
72.
172, 172, 172 is passed through Mazzarella, lot 43, 185,
76.
177, 177, 178, 179, 179, 180, we have 181, 182, 182 Furman, 182 is with Furman, lot 44, 230, 230,
212.
212, 212 we have, 212 with Mazzarella, 213, 214, 215, 215 is with, 216, 216 with Mazzarella, 216 sold to Mazzarella, lot 45, 260.
245.
245,
6,
246, 247, 248, 249, 250, 252, 253, 54, 55, 256, 57, 258, 259, 260 WGR, 260 WGR, lot 46, 110,
95.
95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 99's with Mazzarella, 99's with Mazzarella, lot 47, 120,
110.
110, 112, 113, 114, 114, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 122, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 127 with blocks, 127, B&B, lot 48, 215.
199.
199. 200.
201.
201. 202. 202. 203. 203. 204. 204. 205. 206. 206. 206 with WGR. 206 at WGR lot 49. 215.
100.
210.
1, 2, 3,
203. 204. 205. 206. 207. 207. 207. 208. 209. 209 with Marshall. 209 Marshall lot 50. 180.
150.
150.
53.
4,
156, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162 now, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168 we have, 168, 69, 169, 670, 171, 171 Thurman, 171 is with Thurman, over the page gentlemen, into the Carrigal, lot 2701, 225.
205. 206.
209, 210, 211, 212, 215 services, 215 services, sorry, charge you 215, charge you lot 2.
No one can hear you.
200.
210,
1,
202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 208 with Maserolle, 208 Maserolle, lot 3, 185, 171, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 76, 77, 178 now, 178, 178, 179, is that?
80.
180 now, 181, 182, 182, 182, 184, 184, WGR, lot 4, 175, 162, 162 with Maserolle, 163, 163, 163, 164, 165,
6,
166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 170 with Thurman, I've taken that, 173, 173, 173 services, 173 sold services, 5, 135,
110.
110, 110, 111,
12,
13,
14,
114,
16,
117,
19, 20, 2, 4,
124,
6,
127, 128, 128 with blocks, 128 B&B, lot 6, 135, 111, 112, 114, 115, 115, 17, we are 18, 119, 120 we have, 121, 122, 123, 24, 124, 125, 125, 126 now, 127, 128, 128 with Marshall, 129, 129, 129 with Thurman, lot 7, same money, 129.
1,
2, 0,
2, 1,
2,
3,
4,
124, 126, 126, 126 with Marshall, 126 Marshall, lot 8, 120, 98, 98 with Maserolle, 98 10, 99 we have, 99, 100, 100 with Maserolle, 101, 101 with 102, 102 with 103, 103 WGR, 104, 105 we have, 105, 106, 107, 107, 107, 108, 109, 109 with WGR, lot 9, 125, 100, 120, 122, 122 is where? 122 is the standard, 122 standard, lot 115, 97, 98, 101, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 105, 106 is that, 106 with 107, 108, 109, 19 with 110, 110 with standard, 110, 111, 111, 112, 113, 114, 114 with standard, lot 11, 135, 105, 120 I heard, 120 was Maserolle, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 127, 129, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134 we have, 135, 136, 136 standard, 136 standard, lot 12, 125,
92,
93, 5, 7, 8, 9, 101, 103, 105,
105, 105 block,
7,
107's with B&B, lot 13, 110, 110 I've got with Maserolle.
No.
100 with standard, 100, 101, 102, 103, 105, 110 now, 111, 111 with blocks, 113, 114 with standard, 114 standard, lot 14, 80 cents, 62 is with Mazzarella, 62 is sold to Mazzarella, over the page.
Excuse me, 2704.
04's up again.
165.
165 with,
Yes.
165 now with Mazzarella, lot 4, 165 now with Mazzarella, lot 2704, 165 with Mazzarella. Over the page, gentlemen, into the Marinos, Montreal, lot 401, 1940. 1500, 1550, 1600, 1650, 1680, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1710 with Marshall, 1710 is past Marshall, lot 2, 1940. 1650, 1700, 1750, 1760 with Marshall, 1760 is past Marshall, lot 3, 1800. 1500 with Marshall, 1500's past Marshall, lot 4, 1820. $15, 1700 with Marshall, 1700 past Marshall, lot 5, 1810. 1500. $1600 with GS, 1600 past GS, lot 6, 1650. $1,200, 1500 GS, 1500 past GS, lot 7, 1750.
$15.
1500, 1600, 1600, 1650, 1660 GS, 1660's past GS, lot 8, 1730. 1700, 1500, 1600 GS, 1600's past GS, lot 9, 1680. 1500. Marshall, 1500, 1600 GS, 1600's past GS, lot 10, 1550. 1350, 1400. 1500 now, 1500's sold, 1500 GS, 1500 sold GS, lot 11, 1330.
$10.
1100, 1150 GS, 1150 will be past GS, lot 12, 1225. 1075. 1100. 1111.
20.
1120.
30, 40, 50.
1150 GM, 1150 is past the GM, lot 13, 1180. 1010 with 1030, 1040, 1050, 1070 GS, 1070 is past the GS, lot 14, 830.
Ooh, this is close. $7.
700 GS, 750 with GS, 750 GS, lot 15, 700 even.
500.
620, 630, 640, 641, 650, 660, 670, 681 Furman, 681's with Furman, lot 16, 650. 590,
100,
600,
10,
611,
12, 15, 30, 40,
641 Furman, 641's with Furman. Thank you, sold Furman.
So you sold it 10 and 14, correct?
Yeah, 10 and 14, 15 and 16.
Over the Montreal, lot 1, 210.
194.
195, 195, 196, 196, 190, 197, 197, 198, 199, 200, 200's worth of Mazzarella, 200's past to a Mazzarella, lot 2, 250. 245, 230, 231, 242, 242, 246, 248, 249, 250, 253, 254, 255, 255 was standard, 255 standard, lot 3, 235, 209, 225, 227, 227, 228, 228 with where? 228 with Chargeur, 228 Chargeur, lot 4, 115, 110, 80.
88.
88. Sorry?
You got 100.
100, thanks. 100 with Furman, 100 cents with Furman, lot 5, 205, 200 cents. 200 with Mazzarella, 200 sold Mazzarella, lot 6, 190.
80.
180, 180 with, 181. 182, 182 is with, 182 is with Mazzarella, lot 7, 220.
Yep.
220, 220 is the block, 230, 230 is the blocks, 230 B&B, lot 8, 220.
Oh, wait.
208 with Mazzarella, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 213, 214, 215 now, 215 with B&B, lot 9, 10 with Thorn, we're offering lot 11 or 150, 145. 80 cents, 80 cents is passed to, services lot 12, 280. 248, 248 's worth, Mazzarella, 248 is passed to, Mazzarella lot 13, 195. 180, 181, 182, 183, 84, 85, 186, 186 is with services, lot 14, 255, 250.
Yep.
250 is with Mazzarella, 250 is Mazzarella, lot 15, 220. 200, 206, 206, 207, 207 is with Chargeur, 208, 209 now, 209 is with Chargeur, lot 16, 175. 150, 152, 154, 155, 56, 57, 158, 59, 160, 162, 164, 166, 169, services, 169 with services, lot 17, 380. 375, your bid.
45.
345 is with Chargeur, 345 is 346, 348, 49, 350, 352, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 35, 360, 1, 362, 364, 365, 66, 367, 368, 69, 370, 375, 376, 380, 380 is with 390, 390 with Marshall, 391, 395, 399, 399 Marshall, 399 Marshall, thank you, over the page, lot 18. Yes, sir. Top of the page, lot 1, we're going to sell at 200 cents to
That's the way I.
Mazzarella. Lot 1 sold to Mazzarella at 200 cents. Back over to, lot 18, 130. 120 with 130, 131, 135, 136, 137, 137 with 138, 139, 140, 140 with 141, 141 I've got with 142. 142 is with services, 142 services, lot 19, 200 even, 195, 180 is with 181, 182, 183, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190 now, 190 is with Furman, lot 20, 450 worth at GM, 450, 460, 461, 470, 471 with GM, lot 21, 365,
47.
340,
Oh,
sorry, 340, 340, 341, 46, 338, 49, 350 now, 51, 52, 53, 353, 354, 57, 58, 59, 359, 661, 361 blocks, 361 B&B, lot 22, 340. 310s with Chargeur, 310, 311, 311's with 312, 313, 314, 15, 316 is passed to, 316 is sold to Chargeur, lot 23, 370, 340, 351, 353, 354, 55, 356, 57, 358, 59, 359, 361, 362, 363, 364, 65, 366 is with Chargeur, lot 24, 225, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 210 with WGR, 211, 212, 213, 214 is that, 215, 216, 218, 218 WGR, 218 WGR. Rest that page is with Thorn, gentlemen, over the page, top of the page is with Thorn, we're up in lot 36, 270, 252, 253, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 258 Mazzarella, 258 is passed to Mazzarella, lot 37, 70 cents. 70 is with services, 70 cents sold services, over the page too. Lot 801, 1,000.
888.
888 888's with Mesrel, 888 is passed to Mesrel, lot 2, 17. 610, 601, 602, 603, 604, 605, 607, 16, 625, 628, 629, 630, 631, 633, 638, 639, 640, 646, 648, 649, 650, 1. 658, 660, 669, 670, 671, 675, 676, 678, 680, 681, 682, 683, 684, 685, 686, 687, 689, 689 with those charge you lot 3, 390. 371, 379 again, 371.
400.
400. 410, 420, 422, 425, 426, 429, 430, 439, 439. 440, 449, 450, 456, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 511, 519, 520, 525, 529, 530, 535, 539, 540, 549, 550, 559, 560, 565 Marshall, 565 with Marshall, lot 4, 770. 670 is 4, is that?
No.
670 is with Mesrel, 670 is sold to Marshall, lot 5, Mesrel, sorry, lot 5, 510. 1?
200.
300, 310, 330, 330, 330, 330, 340, 350, 380, 380, 390, 400 now, 421, 432 is with Mesrel, 432, Mesrel lot 6, 600 even, 380, 380, 420, 450, 460, 461, 469, 470, 470, 480, 490, 500.
And put one on.
501,
10.
510, 512, 520, 530, 540 Marshall, 540 Marshall, lot 7, 820,
699.
699, 699, 700, 720, 721, 730, 731, 740, 741, 748, 748, 749, 750, 751, 756, 757, 760, 80, 781, 781,
790.
791 is that?
790.
790 with Mesrel. 790 Mesrel, lot 8, 750,
80.
580,
93.
593,
90.
590,
601.
610,
6020. 628.
38,
48.
644, 648 is there.
644.
644 GM, 644s with that GM, lot 9, 240, 220, 222,
Just about 50
60, 62,
5.
65, 66,
7.
67,
8.
68,
9.
69, 69 with Curtis, 69 will be passed to Curtis, lot 10, 490, 400, 400, 400, 410, 420,
31.
431, 440, 442, 450, 460, 470, 490, 492, 499, 499 with Mesrel.
No.
499 Marshall, lot 11, 190,
141.
141,
5.
145, 147,
7,
150,
9,
151,
50,
152,
4,
155, 156, 157, 161, 160, 160 Chaudieu, 160 Chaudieu, lot 12, 500 cents. 450 with Mesrel, 450 Mesrel, lot 13, 320.
Yeah.
320, 320.
321.
330, 340, 341, 345, 46, 351, 359, 360, 369, 370, 375, 399, 400 with standard, 400 standard, lot 14, 345, 345, 346 is where? Curtis, 346 sold Curtis, lot 15, 275.
232.
232. 240. 241. 242. 242. 244. 245. 246. 248. 251. 251. 253. 254. 256. 257. 259. 259 was Shajura.
Yep.
260. 261. 261 Shajura. 262. 263. 265. 265. 266. We have 267. 268. 269.
70.
270. 271. 271 Shajura. 271. So let's Shajura lot 16. 230.
10,
210. 212. 212. 213. 214.
16, 17, 18, 1, 2,
4.
5,
225, 225, Shajura, lot 17, 235,
Yep.
235, Mazarov, 235, sold Mazarov, the page 2, lot 18, 220, the money.
195.
195, 197, 197, 199, 202, 203, 205, services, 205 with service, lot 19, 225.
Yep.
225, 226, 228. 229, sorry, 229 standard, I've got 229s with standard, lot 20, 210.
180.
180, 180 with service, 182, 182, 182, 183, 184, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 190, 191, 95, 96, 98, 198, services, lot 1, 200 even.
190.
190, 190, 992, 192 Furman, 193, 193, 94, 194
5,
6, 196 with,
7,
197, 198, 198 with Furman, lot 22, 175, 171, 171 with Mazarol, 171 Mazarol, 23, 140, 140 services, 140, 141, 142 is that? 142, 4344, 14546. 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 152, 155, 156, 157, 58, 158, services, 158, services, lot 24, 150.
Yep.
150 Furman, I have 152, 153, 54, 55, 56, 157, 158, 59, 160, 160, 161, is it? 164, 165, 166, 167, 167 with the services, 168, 169, 169 with services, lot 27, down to lot 827, 210. 200, 200, 200, 205, 207, 207, 208, 9, 210 is that? 210, 211, 212. 212 is where? 212 is W213, 214, 214 W215, 216, 217, 217, Mazarel, lot, excuse me, lot 28, 210.
Yep. 184.
210, I've got with Mazarel, 210 with Mazarel, lot 29, 130.
Ouch.
Yeah.
How much?
130.
Dollar.
100 with lots. 100, 102,
3,
4,
4,
105, 106, 107, 108, 9, 10. 110 blocks. I've got 110s with B&B, lot 30, 330.
295.
295, 295 with Mazarel, 296,
7,
297, 298 we have, 299, 299, 300 cents, 301, 301, 301 with Mazarel, lot 31, 150.
Yep.
150s with 151, 151, 156, 159, 160, 161, 168, 169, 170, 171, 178, 185, 188, 189, 190, 198, 198, 199, 200 now, 201, 204, 210, 210, 215, 217, 217, 218, 218, 219, 220, 221, 224, 225, 228, 229, 230, 231, 235.
235.
Yeah, 235, that's what I've got. 235, 237, 237, 239, 239, 239, Mazarol, 239, Mazarol, 232, 330.
280.
Sorry? 220. 285, 286, 286 is with Furman, 286 is sold.
Yeah.
286 is sold to Furman, lot 33, 180, 175. 118 is with Furman, 118 is on the market, 118 sold to Furman, lot 34, and 95.
82.
82, 83, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 94 services, 94, 95, 95, 96, 97, 97 is with Furman, is that? 97, 97, 201, 202,
We got
102.
102, 102, 102.
We know.
102, 102 is with services, 103 is with services, 104 now, 105 services, over the page 2, lot 835, 145.
25.
125, 126, 127, 128, 138, 139, 140 with Measure lot 36, 130,
110.
110, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126. 126, 127 now, 127, 127, 129, 130 we had, 131, 131's with Measure lot 7, 110,
85.
85, 88,
9.
89, 90 now, 91, 95, 95's with Measure 95, Measure lot 8, 130.
13.
113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 120, 121, 121, 123, 133, blocks are taken there, 125, 125 blocks are taken there, 127, 128, 129, 130, WGR, 139, 85, 68 with Measure 68 sold Measure lot 40, 95,
Yep.
95, 96, 97, 98 for services, 98, 99, 100 now, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, Measure lot 105 again, 90 cents, 91, 92, 93, 94 Furman, lot 42, 110, 94, 100 I have.
Second,
109,
102. Oh.
11.
111 blocks I've got, 111, 113, 114 with, 115 blocks, 116, 117 Measure 118 standard, 118 with standard, lot 42, 100 even. 90, 93, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106 we had, 106 was with WGR, lot 44, 106, same money. 110, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88 now, 89, 90 with Measure 90 Measure lot 45 or 135.
14, 11. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
121, 122, 123, 125,
7,
131, 133, 135 with B&B, lot 46, 140, 135, 135.
And 10.
110, 111, 115, 116, 117, 118, 120, 121, 122 now, 122, 123, 124, 125's Furman, 125's with Furman, lot 47, 55, 50, 45, make it fit. 10 for Chargeur, 10 will be passed through Chargeur, lot 48, 210, 200.
170.
170, 171, 172, 173, 74, 75, 76, 77, 179, 180, 180's with Marshall, 180's with Marshall, lot 49, 170.
30.
130, 133, 134, 135, 36, 138, 139, 140, 142, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151 services, 151's with services, lot 850, 180, 151, 152, 153, 54, 155, 56, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 163, 163, 164, 165, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172 we have, 72, 172 Furman, 172 is with Furman. Thank you, gentlemen, we'll see you all in a fortnight. Maybe.
Yeah, well, is it gonna be ready?
Stop at, start at 10 past or something?
Yeah, hang on, she probably won't even have it out.
She might not afford the billy.
She may not even have it out yet. You're right. You finished? No, it's out, let's stop. You can play.
We're not.
Yeah.